It's the 125th Rose Parade live.
Welcome to the opening show presented by Wells Fargo. To kick off the theme of Dreams Come True and celebrate 125 years of the Rose Parade, the opening show highlights great American achievements of each quarter century leading up to this momentous day. We begin in the early 1900s with an invention that transformed the American landscape. In 1908, people were dancing the cakewalk to ragtime music, and Henry Ford began selling the Model T, the first affordable car available to the mass public. In 1927, they were dancing the Charleston to jazz, and Charles Lindbergh flew the Spirit of St. Louis across the Atlantic Ocean in the world's first transatlantic flight. In 1943, there was swing dancing to big band music, and Rosie the Riveter was introduced. Rosie encouraged women to enter the workforce as men left for World War II and helped spark the modern women's movement. In the 1960s, they were dancing the twist to rock and roll, and President Kennedy launched the moon race. In 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first man to walk on the moon. In the 1980s, breakdancers turned performances upside down, and high-tech inventions from personal computers to smartphones and social media, this marks the dawn of the information age. For the past 125 years, people around the world have been making dreams come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize the voice you've just heard opening the 125th Rose Parade. He is one of the top sportscasters in history and was recently named as baseball's best all-time broadcaster. He is in baseball's Hall of Fame and has had 64 years of consecutive service with the Dodgers, the longest of any sports broadcaster with one team. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the 2014 Rose Parade Grand Marshal, Mr. Vin Scully.
Hi, everybody, and a very pleasant good day to you. I'm delighted and honored and humbled to be the Grand Marshal of the 2014 Rose Parade, and I'm delighted to have the opportunity to wish everybody here and at home a very, very happy and healthy new year. And for now, instead of me throwing out the first pitch, let's start the parade.